In the swimming world, those shoes have taken on an unmistakable identity. The green shoes, the rhinestone shoes of Ryan Lochte. And as he prepares to take part in what most people in this sport refer to as the hardest event in the pool, the men's 400 IM, the door is wide open because Michael Phelps, the two-time Olympic gold medalist and world record holder in this race, is an unexpected spectator. Getting back into this race for the first time in 2 years, his prelim time did not qualify him for the final. So it is Ryan Lochte's moment as he holds the number 4 lane position. Alongside him is the promising young American Tyler Clary, and they are clearly the two favorites in this final field.
Well, there's no question about it that the United States will go 1-2 here. Tyler Clary should keep it close to first 200, and Lochte should sail away after that.
Well, at the Worlds in Rome last summer, Lochte and Clary were 1-2. Laszlo Che from Hungary was in there for the bronze. Of course, he's not here. And we had a chance to talk briefly with Bob Bowman, Michael Phelps' coach, earlier, Rowdy, and he had an interesting line. Looking at where Lochte and Phelps are right now, he said they've traded places. This utter relentless devotion that Lochte has finally brought to his training, right, and to his diet. And you're seeing the results, as you have said, right now, he's the best in the world.
He is right now, and I don't want to take anything away from that. Ryan Lochte is without a doubt swimming on fire, but don't underestimate Michael Phelps, especially in the next 2 years as we head to London, because he knows that that's what's really important to him in this stage of his career. And he's broken this world record 8 times, Ted. 8 times he's broken this world record. He has 28 world records to his credit. Forget about the 16 Olympic medals, 14 of them gold, the greatest swimmer in history. You don't ever want to overlook what Michael Phelps is capable of doing. If he wants to swim this event in Beijing, he will win this event. If he really wants to.
If he shows up at the trials.
Not just show up. He can't just show up. He's got to want to swim this event.
Poor phrasing. If he comes to the trials in 12, devoted to the 400 IM, you think there's no question that he wins.
No question in my mind.
Right, that he wins it. And Phelps, the world record holder, the Olympic gold medalist in this event, not in this final. And on the women's 400 side, Stephanie Rice, the world record holder and Olympic gold medalist from Australia, came here to the Pan Pacs, swam 1 prelim in a 50 fly, and then just shut it down. She's going back to Australia to have surgery on a shoulder that's been bothering her.
Boy, Ryan Lochte is out fast, so much faster than I thought he would be right now. He was 56.2 in the prelims when he went 4:07. He's 54.8. He's actually, I'm not even trying not to look at the world record line, but he's right on the world record. It's real early. Trust me, it's real early in a race, but he is way out there.
Tyler Clary below Lochte, and second Thiago Pereira from Brazil. He was 4th at the Worlds last year, and he is right with Clary as they hit the wall. And Lochte at 150 under world record time, set by Phelps in Beijing.
All 3 of these guys are putting in really good performances. Lochte's so far out there, but Pereira and Clary are also swimming very, very well right now, especially Pereira right here, right above Lochte, and Pereira's pretty good on the back half.
And look at the world record split as Lochte comes in. And remember, the breaststroke is where he has just been cleaning up. And let's also be very clear for you watching. In the calendar year 2010, the number of swimming world records that have been broken so far?
None.
0. Okay, so just understand what the difference in suits has meant this year.
Well, Clary's looking very good right now, riding the hip. Well, riding the feet anyway of Ryan Lochte. Lochte's so patient on the breaststroke. He rides that glide better than anybody else on an IM. He really reaches out at the front of the stroke and gets so much out of the kick. Once he gets so much out of the kick, he's able to ride it so well.
All right, so 4:03.84, that world record time. He's a second off that. Just think, Lochte's fastest time this year has been 4:08.77. He's got a chance to smash that here.
Yeah, he certainly does. You start once again, you look down at the world record split at the 300. 3:35. Check that. 3:07.05. He's going to be close.
And heading to the free, falling now closer to 2 seconds off, but still Randy, he should just absolutely by far post the best time in the world this year. In fact, Clary and Pereira both may beat that.
Boy, he is really sending a message to the rest of the world. Phelps, Chad, Clary, Pereira, he's sending that message that says, you know what, guys? I'm the best swimmer in the world today, and I'm going to prove it 2 years from now in London.
Lochte set a Pan-Pac record in the prelim here at 4:08.77. That's going to get smashed. That's the fastest time in the world this year.
Now the question is, does he back off a little bit? He's got a relay coming up shortly.
Good
he
question.
knows he's going to win this. He kind of taking a peek back at Clary because he knows that's his main competition. Another 1-2 finish for the United States.
With Pereira coming in third, and Clary comes in, and he does glide a little bit there at the end. Still comes in at 4:07.59. That's more than a second ahead of his prelim time as fastest in the world this year. Clary second, and Thiago Pereira from Brazil, took third.
That's just a great swim for Ryan Lochte and Tyler Clary. Beautiful for the United States. Give credit to Tyler Clary. Amazing back-to-back 400 IMs for this guy. 4:09 twice. Prelims and finals.
Exactly. That's a great point, Roddy, because we should have said that. He's the NCAA champ. He was second in the nationals at this, and he's earned this chance to swim in the finals.
Exchanges here so very important. You really have to attack each turn almost like you're finishing a race, especially when you're transitioning from one stroke to the next. You know, that's what Ryan has loved to do so much. He likes to build each 100, have that building feeling.
Yeah, Lochte, who had knee surgery after a breakdancing incident. Some level of foolishness perhaps involved, and he had a knee surgery. He came back in the pool early this year. Wasn't sure how fast and how quick he'd regain his form. Man, has he ever. Better than ever. And he's now 2 for 2 in these Pan-Pacs. Well, Ryan Lochte continuing to shine during the summer of 2010, and he's with Alex.
So, Ryan, you came out fast in this race. How much of a part of that was your plan?
I know the whole field. I've raced against them so many times. I mean, I just went out fast and tried to hold on for dear life.
You win the 400 IM. You beat Michael Phelps in the 200 IM a couple weeks ago. You set a new Pan-Pac record. You're the fastest swimmer in the world in this event. What kind of message are you trying to send the world right now?
I mean, I'm just going out there and having fun and racing. And whatever the outcome is, I mean, I'll take it.
Not a bad one to take. Congratulations, Ryan.